Well, look, if you've ever wanted to be a part of a company that's going to disrupt an industry, this is it. If you wanted to be a part of an Amazon play, a Microsoft play, this is it. In the home industry, it's one of the last frontiers that you can be a part of where you can truly disrupt the industry. And we're going to do it. We are putting together a team of people that are going to do things that will blow your mind. There's great opportunity to make money right now as a salesman, as a part of our team, but the upside potential to be a part of a big play like that and maybe have a big tech play is huge. It's massive.
I grew up here in the Treasure Valley. We're born and raised Idahoans, lived here all our lives, and really multi-generational. And we love it here. It's a great place to raise a family. And I decided I was gonna do my own thing, and called up my dad and I said, hey, this is what we need to do, and we can do this together. This will be a great venture for both of us, and I think we'll be successful.
And so I always knew he was gonna start his own company. And it's a huge source of pride for me to watch my son grow and develop, not only as a man, but as a businessman, and to see him, take on the beliefs that we've had and instill them into the company and into our partners and our employees. It's absolutely, it's priceless to me. It's been an evolution. It's absolutely evolved over time. And Straightline started out with this concept, and as we've progressed, we've realized where we could improve in the industry, things that we could tweak, things that we could do differently, and truly make massive changes in the industry. And so to see that and be a part of it is special. Because when my son first approached me with the whole concept, my first response was, hey champ, I don't need another business. Look, I wish you the best. But then he kind of explained what it is that he wanted to do and the plan that he had. And I was like, okay, hey, we need to do this. And I immediately saw where there was some opportunity to make inroads into this industry, where we could truly make some big changes, some drastic, I'm talking like industry changing standards. So we attacked it from that perspective, that we could actually make big changes. And we've focused on building a team of people that can help us to implement that vision of truly revolutionizing the industry and tapping into a nationwide opportunity.
We started one project at a time and make sure that our customers got that experience, and it's evolved since then.
And we're going to prove our concept on a regional level. And then when we prove it regionally here, then we're going to be able to expand into 2 and 3 offices throughout Idaho. And then literally the Northwest will be the next move. And there's going to be some technology play that we're going to implement. And that's going to help us to really focus regionally as we expand into each area.
From a business aspect, roofs aren't going away. It will evolve, but you still need a roof over your head. So our homeowners buy a home to have a roof over their head and a roof that will last.
It's truly recession proof. It doesn't matter if your roof is leaking, you got to get it fixed. And so we want to be there to provide the best products, the best materials, the best installation for people when they need it. Now, from an opportunity standpoint, being a part of a company that is, family oriented. We're a family-based business, and we care about the people that work for us, work with us, and we're going to stand behind and beside those people that are with us. And so we're going to provide an environment where you can win regardless of how the economy goes. So how do we rise up together? And that's what we'll focus on. And as the economy's been tumultuous over the last 18 to 24 months, our business has boomed. And it booms because we know what to do, we know how to do it. We put ourselves in a position where we're never waiting for people to come to us. We can go on the attack and drive business and allow people to have an opportunity to make money regardless of what happens in the economy. And that's powerful.
From a personal standpoint, I truly enjoy the industry and home remodel. And I think if it's something that you enjoy and that you have a passion for, you can do well at it. And then the second thing is it's a need. When our homeowners purchase a roof, it's usually because there's a problem with the roof that's over their head. They've made a big investment on their home, and that roof is crucial to ensure that the investment is not compromised and that it lasts for them and for their family. There's a need out there for good roofers and people that can install roofs properly and understand a situation and what the needs are for that home and that roof to last a lifetime. Straightline has amazing potential for the new hire. They can see a career path that can go years and years. They can start from the canvasser and with hard work and effort can work their way all the way up to a manager slot and run sales teams and that kind of thing. So we see a big vision for growth as far as, opening up offices, but also bringing this new big tech kind of play in. There's going to be amazing potential for growth. Each position is different in our company, but just the nature of our industry, it's pretty flexible schedule. You kind of run your own schedule. There's no limit for income. We pay well. Eat what you kill is kind of our concept there, and it means that you get a fair percentage of the deal you sell, or we provide and can provide as many leads and as much opportunity for selling as you want. So one thing that separates Straightline Design from almost every home services company out there is we don't just give you a lead and say go sell the job. Is you're actually going to have exclusive qualified appointments, and that makes all the difference. It's a homeowner that knows you're coming, that knows they need a new roof or is going to be in the market for buying a new roof. We've already done a lot of back-end work, invested time, energy, company money, technology to back that up to ensure that the lead or that appointment that you go to, you have the best possible chance of selling it. That's unique in the industry. Nobody does that. Most companies throw you a lead and say, go make what you can out of it. One thing that makes us different is everything we sell is lifetime. Whether it comes to roofing or siding, anything that we do, it's a lifetime product. And when we say that we're going to give our homeowners a 50-year roof, we mean it. As a company, we give you a lifetime labor or workmanship warranty. We won't put a date on when we stop servicing you. And so if we tell you that we're going to install a product that will last a lifetime, we mean it. And that sets us apart from just about any contractor out there. And I've never ran into another company that offers that. We've taken a hard look at the industry, and big tech is playing a pretty key role all over the world, including our home services industry. What we saw was for the consumer, for the contractors, the local people, the dollar that's being spent is leaving the state, and it's going to New York and into wealthy people's hands and not staying here locally. What they care about is money. And so the more contractors they can give your information out to, the better off they are. They just sell that information and sell that information. What it ends up doing is you submit a form online, and that information goes into their database, and then it just goes out, and so it drives up the cost to the homeowner. It creates a competitive situation between contractors versus a consultative situation for the homeowner to actually get what they need versus what is making everybody else money. And so we see a chink in the armor there that can be improved on. The model that we are now will evolve, and eventually we're going to take on big tech and some of these major lead services companies and start to bring that more to a local level to the consumer.
That's part of where our vision comes from, is that, man, we realized that we could be the first to market with implementing technology and some innovative changes in not only how we market the products, but how we can go direct to the consumer and provide the very best value for that customer. Because ultimately, when it comes down to it, it's the customer that matters in the end. The last thing anybody wants to do is pay for a roof. They want to go buy a boat or they want to do something else. But unfortunately, having a roof over your head is literally a necessity. So let's put the very best product on, the very best installation, and provide the very best service at the best value for that customer. And so the value to the customer is what we ultimately are going to focus on. Obviously, being a part of a startup is like a roller coaster ride. There's going to be some incredible highs. There's going to be some challenges, especially because we're bootstrapping this thing up from the ground. We're literally going to sell ourselves, and we're not going to put ourselves in a position that's going to ever hurt ourselves or the company financially. So is it going to be a challenge? Absolutely. But with some of the challenges come some of the greatest highs, some of the biggest wins that you're ever going to experience. And so we have a lot of fun doing it. We have an incredible work environment. We've got some players on our team that have done massive things in the loan industry, and they've kind of proven this industry or our concept in other industries already. We're just implementing it into the home services. So we are a family-based company, but we're very tight-knit with our employees and our partners. And it's truly a remarkable work environment where we have a lot of fun. We work hard. We do play hard as well, but it's a lot of fun every day.
So if you want to be a part of a company in an industry that is going to explode and evolve and turn into something massive and start at a ground level, that's what we're going to do. We're going to completely revolutionize and shake up the home services industry. No different than Netflix did to Blockbuster. It's going to completely evolve as we implement some of these tech plays and some of these things that we're working on. And so at a ground level, yeah, you might start as a salesman or a canvasser, but there's huge potential after that as we grow and as we develop some of these things that we talk about, that your roles will change and your opportunities that we have available will completely explode as we make some of these big changes.
People should have big dreams and they should chase after those dreams. The biggest difference between the winners and the losers is the daily action. It's the daily method of action every day that determines whether you make it or don't make it. And so if you have the right daily method of operations, you can actually win. The number one thing that everybody has is a tenacious drive to make it happen. And the team of people that we have are all great white sharks like that. We are in the hunt every day to make massive things happen. So this is it. Straightline is it, and the time is now. We are literally positioned to explode and to expand nationwide very, very quickly. So the opportunity for you is massive.
The opportunity's here now, right here in Boise, Idaho.
It's going to be the most incredible ride that you've ever been on. It's going to be awesome.